Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 14 of Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. And today we are going to be heading down into the canyon, and we might have to make a decision on what side we're joining. I'm not sure. Whoa. What are you complaining about? Alright. Well, anyway. We're just going to take a look. Take a looky-look if it turns out that it's too much trouble, we can just GTFO and do something else, but hi. The fuck? Oh, they're just fighting. I wanted to chat. Let's watch. Doesn't the NCR guy have a melee weapon of some sort? This is the derpiest fight I've seen in a while. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Well, let's be a scavenger here. Cave fungus. Hey, it's valuable. Oh, it gets rid of radiation. Look at that. Taking that. Legion money.
Morning.
Morning. I just killed the guy, no big deal. Alright. Want to talk to the Legion. Oh, god damn it. Fucking. Oh. I really gotta be more careful. Okay, maybe staying off the road is a better tactic. Nelson.
Some of Nelson lives on as slaves. They are being kept nearby.
Okay, that's helpful information. Don't know why you're telling me. We can walk on the roof. That's pretty cool. What's in here? Just another house. What's in the oven? Probably a pallet lay, right? Radioactive steak. Melee weapons +2, guns +2. Don't think that's really worth it, though. Alright, yeah, no, really no reason to be in here at all. Alright, so what we are going to do is looky. I don't see how anyone owns this because the inhabitants here have all been taken by the Legion, enslaved. We're stealing these smokes, man. We could be chain smokers now. Alright, we're just take it all, why not? We can always make some trades later. Oh, we've been in this house already. Okay. I guess he doesn't care that I'm walking around here. Is there a door? Yeah, there he is. It's boarded up. Okay. Anything to see here? I mean, there's people over there. We'll be over there in a minute, but we're gonna take a look at gotta get our smokes, man. I wonder if I could smoke cigarettes. Oh, the radio's on the same station. I like the effect it creates. I'm sure those spotlights are useful for something. If we want to be like science-y. Alright. Well, that's what the Legion does. Yeah. Okay, they're not actually nailed to the cross, they're just tied there. But one way or another, I'm gonna have to make a choice, I think. But let's look around and see where we're being directed towards, you know? Because we're being directed towards down here. I think this is where their camp is. Oh, okay, here we go.
Dead Sea has erected a tribute to Kaisar, made of profligate corpses.
Okay. Alright, let's keep looking and make sure our time is still good. I have a feeling this is a major encampment over here. Or somewhere. We might have made a wrong turn somewhere. Really dusty here. How far are we from this place? Oh, we're really close. Oh! That scares the crap out of me every time. I wonder who set those mines. The Brotherhood of Steel bunker. Test is abandoned, so I guess no one's in here. Maybe Legion guys are in here. Oh shit. This is scary, bro. See our Madre, we have the radio station. Alright. Well, we're gonna... Ooh, wait a minute. No, we are gonna stay here. Yeah, no, we don't want to go there. So, yeah. Climb the ladder. Alright. Well, that, my friends, is another quest that we cannot... Okay, so these 4 quests we can pretend don't happen, alright? Alright, now let's look at this. Crimson Caravan, where are you located? Oh, you're also in the north up there. I don't think I'm ready to move on just yet, so we're gonna forget this. You know what? We're gonna help out Boone here, I guess. It's something I think we can do. So let's travel on back to Novak and see who's around. Checking for time. We're good for a few more minutes. Alright. I think we have to go into some of these rooms and... Oh, she's down. Oh, that's her downstairs. I don't think we talked to her about it at all yet.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
What's wrong with Boone?
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived. How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her.
I guess that's one way to put it.
She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting. Watch out for strangers.
Alright, well, we talked to her. Empty, okay. Alright, now we get to, take a look at some of these other, things. Okay, no, not here. Oh, did we even go over here yet? I don't think we did.
If it weren't for the water caravans, Novak would have turned to dust alone.
Yeah, we haven't been to these rooms yet.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town.
Another
I'm
ranger.
Andy. Had his wife taken. I don't think he'll ever be the same as he was. Damn shame. I told the rangers up at the station to keep an eye out, but there's just too much ground out there for them to cover. Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck.
Hard to picture Boone
I know we couldn't. That wasn't
smiling.
the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novak. Who could blame her for that?
What do you do here?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
Are you with the MTR?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though.
Your name says Ranger.
I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried.
Yeah, they're fine.
Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen. No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
Tell me about the Rangers.
They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight.
Cool.
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
That's too bad.
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
What did you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Whoops. Okay, let's see it, find out.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier,
Yeah, it's too
there's
easy.
a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
A power attack. What does that mean? I don't know, but it means something. That didn't do anything. We're not gonna steal his stuff. He seems cool. Gun case. We're not gonna steal his guns when he's right there. We're not going to steal his wine. Poor guy. Probably all he has. Don't mind me, we're just checking out your stuff. Can we talk to you?
The salvage business has really slowed down since those ghouls took over Repcon.
Cliff Briscoe's Bigelow. Oh god. He loves these souvenirs, doesn't he? Alright. Not much to do there. Alright, but we got more people to talk to. I think we do.
In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead.
Are you walking around outside? Okay, I'm trying to figure out what this is pointing to. Maybe they're behind the sound.
Accepted NCR rule.
Oh, hey.
Who sent you?
Didn't know you were there.
They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
Oh, we had this guy referred to a few episodes ago.
You come any closer and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife. Old Sticky's feeling mighty ornery this day.
Old Sticky.
You sure now? It's kind of hard.
I could speak up if you want. Actually, I'm gonna drag my mic closer to my mouth. I'm sorry if I've been quiet for a while.
Okay, just speak up a little. Not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere.
What are you talking about?
Seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again in the middle of the night. Thought one might have gone in the lobby too for a spell. Could be that person went in to get something. Or used the John, maybe. Mighty interesting either way, you ask me.
I think I know why he was there.
Come to eat us all for sure. So I kept out of sight. But now I know better. More rat men come up from the underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the latest design.
We're making progress on this.
They covered our lady folks' long hair for wigs, it said, being either bald or balding themselves. There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death. And always there's holes all over the body.
It's pretty creepy.
Chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says no bark. But they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them.
Bullet holes.
Well, says no bark, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in. I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground.
Sounds pretty mean.
I can tell anyways, since when he come up to me, he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody.
I'm really
I
confused.
only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
Oh, maybe that's the thing that I had, the stealth boy. That's what's going on.
Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining. Ghosts. Commie ghosts.
Oh, yeah.
Dead.
There we go. We're definitely going to do that
So
quest.
they can fly up and paint them on pink and draw a Lenin face on
Lol.
it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes.
That's the stealth boy.
Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a commie ghost and so forth.
Why are they calling you No Bark?
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my skull. I know what I seen.
Alright, I think that's all we...
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Don't worry about it. Someone else was talking to me. Oh, you, Mr. NPC.
I don't think he ever sleeps.
Alright. Well, before we finish up for this episode, I want to take a look. Come fly with me. Yeah, we're going to do that, but I think we're going to complete this first here. And then we're going to... Well, then eventually we're going to continue on with that, but not yet.
It's no wonder he spouts nothing but nonsense.
Shut up, dude. You have nothing to say at all.
Wimped out and accepted NCR rules.
At least he's
Some people will do anything to
at least he's a nice guy. You just don't do anything. Alright, anyway, that's enough for this episode, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.